Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Toy Tengoku. I'm your host, Lindsay.
And I'm David.
And today we're having another Star Wars day.
Yeah. New film just...
Yes.
So we got it a little bit wrong last time. We said it was coming out a month ago. Well, it came out last week. Solo, that is.
Chewbacca S.H.Figuarts has been released in the past.
Yeah.
And this one's just a little different from that.
Got some goggles.
Yeah, he's got some goggles, a few different parts, but he's mostly the same. We've seen several Stormtroopers. Han Solo himself is a reissue, so we wanted to take a look at something brand new. So even though it's not directly related to the Han Solo movie, we're gonna do Ben Kenobi.
I feel like he's so old though, because you know, I've seen this face like since my childhood. We also have some other things. They are Takaratomi.
Right. So these are
from Solo the movie, but.
Yeah, so these were brought to Japan. I believe they're originally Hasbro.
Yeah.
But Takaratomi released them in Japan, and we just wanted to show off a little more from the movie. But yeah, today we are just cracking open Ben Kenobi, and stay tuned for the end of the video where you can see how you can enter to win this amazing S.H.Figuarts figure. And we will also be giving away Nendoroid Genji, so stay tuned for that as well.
Okay, let's crack into him.
All right. Here he is, the man, the legend, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Or as Bandai calls him, Ben Kenobi for this packaging.
Or if you know the actor, Alec Guinness. But yeah, this is Ben Kenobi from S.H.Figuarts, and he looks pretty cool.
Yeah, and we did Darth Vader a couple months ago, and I think they're from the same movie, right?
Yeah.
Because we've got parts here to reenact a certain scene.
Yeah.
We'll show you guys in a bit.
Spoiler alert, but yeah, you can see his cape with no Ben inside it. So
it's a little hard to see on the package, but we'll show you in a few minutes.
Okay, so let's crack into this.
All right. All right, let's crack it open. Oh,
look. There it is. That's so morbid.
Sad.
Look, it's like a pancake. Oh, it's squidgy.
So it's made of flexible plastic.
There we go.
So your Ben Kenobi can
die.
Oh, that's so sad.
Strike me down and I will become more powerful than you could ever imagine.
Or just turn into nothing.
There we go.
All right, so
let's reenact
here he is.
Do it. Maybe put a hand on there as well.
Oh my god.
Full set done. Set review.
Oh.
Maybe a bit of his sliced
Oh my god. Poor Ben.
Okay, so.
All right, so let's take a look at the main figure.
Yeah, do you want to get him out? My hands are goofy.
There he is.
The lightsaber looks so cool. I love the lightsabers in these kits. They're always really detailed. Let's just take a look at that.
So he's just got a little piece of plastic right here. I'm going to take off.
So there's the lightsaber. Awesome.
Very nice.
And here is Ben himself. There we go.
Okay, so right away I noticed that we're also getting a flexible plastic with his robes. The main one can stretch pretty far. And then for the outfit underneath, it also it's even more flexible than this outer one, actually. And you can pull it back and see his pants.
Oh, cool. And the boots look quite well done as well.
Yeah.
So this is flexible, same type of stuff.
So let's just show an up close of that. In case you were wondering what his clothing looks like under his robes. Pretty cool.
So it's different from Darth Vader in it. It's made of plastic, right? But Darth Vader, am I right in thinking he was the one that had
a fabric
cape?
Yeah. The original S.H.Figuarts Darth Vader was plastic as well. And I think for this one, they really needed to stick with the plastic. Otherwise, there would be too stark of a difference between, his arms and this part. Like, you would see a difference in color.
He looks exactly like he does in the movies there. And I don't think if you had fabric, it would probably change that too much.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't look like he does. I guess you can plonk that on, can you?
Yeah, so you can remove this cape, and which is also a flexible plastic, which is really nice because it means there's no fear of like breaking it, you know? So you just slip this on around his neck and then pop it into those same holes we took the other ones out of.
Oh, it's like a little flick-in type of thing, right? Oh yeah, I see. That's cool.
There you go. I'm admiring his facial his facial features, because Bandai does a really good job of making them look scanning, right? Realistic. They do this thing called like 3D color printing, which they made specifically for their S.H.Figuarts line to make it as realistic as possible, and you can see that they've done an excellent job making it look like
so
the actor.
Much like Alec Guinness, yeah. Okay, so we've put him together with a different face and obviously the hand parts that can hold the lightsaber, and we've reenacted the last moments in episode 4, I believe it was, New Hope, where he gets struck down.
This is so sad just looking at this.
If only we still had Darth Vader.
Yeah, if we hadn't shipped out Darth Vader already, we could really reenact the scene. But as you can see, like, this is amazing. It looks so realistic.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Gosh, like, I don't know. I'm just looking at this being like, it's so movie accurate.
Yeah.
You know?
The proportions, the way the clothes fold, the face. I'm just impressed by the face. I just think that's amazing. Because sometimes, like, don't get me wrong, it's normally all very good. But sometimes you're like, oh, there's a little bit off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't quite look realistic.
Which is easy to mess up.
Yeah.
When you're trying to copy actual actors rather than like comic book characters.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, like
I mean, it's really easy.
Style,
so like
rather than the movie.
Yeah, like something like Superman.
Yeah.
Or more like Iron Man.
Right. So like we have the amazing Yamaguchi line by Kyoto, and all of theirs are based on the comics.
Yeah.
And so there's no need for them to try to be movie realistic.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's easier to pull off, but I think this is just amazing. Really impressive.
Yeah. Out of what were the other ones we had? We had Chewbacca. I mean, he doesn't have to look super realistic.
Han Solo, of course.
Han Solo. He was pretty realistic, wasn't he?
Yeah. And then the new version of the Stormtrooper.
Yeah.
No face there, but we had Luke Skywalker re-released recently as well. And
I got I think it comes out later this year, the young Anakin.
Oh, yeah.
And that looks quite realistic as well.
Just to show you real quick, all the joints on his arm. So the robes work really nicely to hide the joints, I think, because it just looks like a fold of fabric. But as you can see, it's just got your basic S.H.Figuarts joints going on in the shoulder here, as well as the arm. The hands just rotate on a ball joint.
I'm guessing the hip doesn't do too much, but...
Yeah, it's kind of hard to pose his hips because the robes do get in the way. But, I mean, as I said before, they're so very flexible. God, he just looks like he's dead. I'm so sorry, everyone. But while these are really flexible, this one is not so much. So he cannot do a sitting pose because this main robe will get in the way.
But then again, in the movie, he never... sits down.
Right.
Really.
I mean, I'm sure he sits at some point.
You're not allowed to sit. He sits in the Millennium Falcon, I remember.
Yeah.
But mostly standing.
And he also has a place on his belt here to put his stored lightsaber, just as Darth Vader did.
Oh, cool. He looks like he's like singing some gospel choir or something.
Too.
Yeah, and the feet obviously also.
Yeah, it has a joint in the shoe tip as well, so you've got a little posability there as well. So there you go.
Oh yeah, cool.
Little unnatural there, but there is a wide range of motion available.
Can do the old.
He can kick a little bit because the robes do separate at parts, so that's cool. All right.
Yeah.
That about wraps it up. So that was our close-up review of Ben Kenobi, the S.H.Figuarts version by Bandai.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, which one do you like better, the young Ben Kenobi or Obi-Wan?
Obi-Wan. Yeah, Obi-Wan.
I mean, like you said, it's your childhood.
Yeah.
I watched Star Wars when I was a kid too.
The other ones, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm actually one of the few people who likes episode 1 to 3 in their own different way. Mm-hmm. But the classics are definitely the best. And so,
I know. Yeah. You can't beat the classics.
Yeah.
Disney can try all they want, but this is the good stuff. Anyways, so first let's give away Genji. So here's Nendoroid Genji. We've still got him out of the box here because we were just admiring his...
taking pictures.
admiring him and taking photos. But the lucky winner of Nendoroid Genji is from Jellybean, who said, "I love Genji. He gives me hope that I may become a cyborg one day." Well, that future is not here yet, but we do see a future of you with Nendoroid Genji. Congratulations.
Well done.
We will contact you soon about that.
Just one thing about giveaways is that we're only able to give away to people who've got an orange name tag. That means that you've registered on hobbylink.tv.
Yeah, otherwise we can't contact you.
There's no email to contact you, or we can't send a message to you. So please do that. Please make sure you register.
It's really important, and we're telling you that right now because we're about to tell you how to win this guy.
Yeah, so on hobbylink.tv, on episode
60,
I believe, whatever, which one, it will be written here. Please leave a comment, and we'll choose one at random, and you will win Obi-Wan.
Right.
But also, smash a like and subscribe to our
Hit that
YouTube
alert button.
And the little, the alert button. And you'll have a chance of winning this awesome S.H.Figuarts character.
Yeah, and of course, do leave a comment on our YouTube channel as well. We love to hear from you guys. Yeah. But you can only enter to win through hobbylink.tv. So be sure to leave your comment there. And as David just told us, sign up.
Yeah, sign up.
Finish the sign up. Otherwise, your name won't turn orange. We can't contact you. So it's very important. All right? So best of luck to the winner.
We'll see you again next week.
Yep.
Thanks a lot.
See ya.
Bye.